Hey everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video and TGIF. Happy Friday to each and every one of you. And as always, hope you guys are having a great day. Hope your week was fantastic. And now we're on to the weekend, so very, very excited about that. But before we get down to what I have to show you today, let me just first say, because I know I'm going to get some comments, why is Electro and Caesar back in their boxes? You remember from yesterday's daily sickness video, I just have a bit of a new setup behind me, and both of those busts were displayed outside their boxes. Unfortunately, last night I brought Cinema Sickness Jr. down here in the library. We were going to watch a movie, and as soon as he saw the Electro, he started freaking out. I mean, just took one look at it and started bawling, just screaming, crying, tears running down his face. He's all held up in my shoulder. He was terrified of Electro, and I don't blame him. It's a very weird, creepy-looking Jamie Foxx bust, so I can totally understand why he's freaked out by him. And I probably should have known better. He is freaked out by the disembodied head there of Chevy Chase floating. It's a Funny Farm like mobile display I have. He's terrified of it, but it's in the back of the library. We don't go back there like very often, so it's okay. But I should have known better than to have two like disembodied heads right here on the couch where he hangs out. So I put him back in boxes. He was okay like that. Obviously, you can't see Electro when it's back in the box, so obviously he's okay with that. And I wasn't sure how he was going to take the Caesar, but for whatever reason, when Caesar's outside the box, doesn't like it. When Caesar's inside the box, he's okay. So even though you can still see Caesar, he doesn't seem to have a problem with him. So I don't know what that's about, but it's just, you know, when you're a parent, it's what you got to do. So they're back in the boxes for now. It's just how it's going to be. Once he gets a little older and he doesn't care so much, he's not freaked out by him, I'll bring him back out. But for now, they're just going to get displayed in their boxes. It is how it is. So, all right, guys, let's get down to today's Daily Sickness video. And what we have are some more packages. We got some more unboxings to do, so some very cool stuff here. Let's take a look. And first up here are some goodies from Mill Creek. Yes, some more goodies from Mill Creek. These both coming out on the 15th, so coming out very soon. Very cool releases. Very excited about these. And first up here is Sun, Sand, and Sweat 4-movie collection Blu-ray release. Very awesome. We have Private Resort, Perfect, Hard Bodies, and Spring Break. 4 movies that are getting a Blu-ray release for the first time ever. Never before released a Blu-ray. So very, very cool. The only weird thing about this is I kind of think they should have left out Perfect and gone with Private Resort's Spring Break, Hard Bodies, and Hard Bodies 2. I'm not quite sure why they went with Perfect. My only guess is maybe they don't have the rights to distribute Hard Bodies 2. Maybe they didn't get the rights to that. I'm not sure because these are all Sony movies, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Columbia TriStar, so Sony movies. And my only guess is they didn't get the rights to Hard Bodies 2. That's my guess. If I find out they do have the rights to Hard Bodies 2, then I'm not really going to get this release because I think that's what they should have done. But regardless, it's very cool. Nevertheless, awesome collection. Like I said, first time ever on Blu-ray. So fantastic, just great 80s like sex comedy. So I love these. They're fantastic movies and very cool to have them all on Blu-ray in high definition. That is awesome. Fantastic release. And then if you're an action fan, we got some Jean-Claude Van Damme 5-movie collection here. Hardcore, Universal Soldier: The Return, Maximum Risk, Second in Command, and Double Team. And the cool thing about this is that Hardcore, Maximum Risk, and Double Team, first time ever on Blu-ray as well. Universal Soldier, Second in Command, has already gotten a Blu-ray release, but the other 3, first time ever. Man, do I love Double Team. That is such a fun movie. I saw the movie in the theaters. I love that film. So very, very cool. Awesome Jean-Claude Van Damme Blu-ray release. That is fantastic. It comes on 2 discs, 3 movies on one, 2 on another. And the Sun, Sand, and Sweat release comes with also 2 discs and 2 movies on each. So very, very cool. Awesome releases from Mill Creek. Again, both of these coming out on the 15th. And I love it. So you want to get some movies for the first time ever in high definition? Here you go. Thanks, Mill Creek. That's awesome. All right, so now some goodies here from Disney. So I had some Disney Movie Rewards points to use, and I ended up picking up Bolt 3D. I love this film. I remember when I saw this, it was kind of like in the heyday, the beginning of Disney, like doing full CGI animated movies. I mean, yeah, they had the Disney Pixar thing, but I mean just under the Disney name itself. I mean, there were things like Chicken Little and The Wild and stuff like that. I remember watching those and just kind of going, you know, Chicken Little was all right. The Wild was not very good. I loved Meet the Robinsons. That was really, really good as well. But I also loved Bolt. I thought they did a fantastic job with this. It was a great movie, and I was excited to see where Disney was going to keep going with their CGI animated film. So Bolt was fantastic, and I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out in not high definition. I already own this on Blu-ray, but I'm looking forward to watching it in high definition in 3D. So there you go. Very, very cool. Awesome. I haven't watched this movie in a while either, so I'm definitely going to have to check it out in 3D. So very cool. And I did actually end up paying a little bit of money for this. I paid $3.50 because, as I've said before, when it comes to the Disney Movie Rewards program, on a lot of their items they offer up the opportunity to pay for shipping and handling, and if you do that, you use less points. So that's more points I can use towards another Blu-ray or DVD down the line. So I'm cool with that. I mean, $3.50 for this, I'm not going to find that probably out in the wild anytime soon for that cheap. So very, very cool. Awesome. Bolt 3D. Okay, looking forward to checking this out in 3D. That's awesome. Great movie. All right, so now some goodies from eBay. And first up here, this is really cool. Very excited about this. If I don't break it, I told you guys I was going to get another one of these, and this is a micro movie viewer cassette. You guys know, just last week, I picked up the well, actually, I just showed it to you this week, but I picked it up on, I think it came in the mail on Saturday. The micro movie viewer. It's this little tiny box that you press a button on it, and it spins some gears inside, and this is what you pop in the back. You pop these cassettes in the back of it, and what's inside there is it's just a spool of Super 8 film wound in there in such a way that it never needs to be rewound. It's just an endless loop of film getting in there in such a way that it just spins forever. Very, very cool. So now I got two of these. I got the Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, and this one here being Daffy Duck, the Human Cannibal, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's from the Daffy Duck movie, I think Daffy the Commando, if I'm not mistaken, which is like a World War II, like, anti-Nazi propaganda film that Warner Brothers did. So I think that's what this is from. I think this is from Daffy the Commando, if I'm not mistaken. So very, very cool. Just a fun little clip. So that's awesome. Very excited about that. Now I have two of these in the collection, and you can't go wrong with that. So very, very cool. And this is an older one too. As you can see, the label is like gone yellow, and even the plastic isn't quite as clear, and it's definitely an old one. I believe from like the 80s, maybe. Again, the information on the micro movie viewers is scarce. I wasn't able to find too much information on them, but I think these came out in the 80s, if I'm not mistaken. So that's probably when this is from. So very, very cool. That is awesome. And even though this is an older one, I tried it out. It pops right in place. I mean, it's the same exact design as like the new one I just got. So very, very cool. That is awesome. Again, now I have two of these. That's great. All right, then another goodie here from eBay. And then should I say, what's in the box? What's in the box? It's Seven on movie CD. That is cool. I have been really enjoying picking up movie CDs. I got my collection right here. I got it displayed right out front for all you guys because I am like really into collecting for these now. Yeah, the picture quality is garbage. You need to have a Windows 95 computer to even play these, which thanks to my father-in-law I have. But that's pretty much just how these go. You can't play these on anything but Windows 95. It does say 3.1, but from what I read, it does not play very well in 3.1. It runs slow. And like Windows 98 and Windows Millennium Edition, stuff like that, you don't want to run it on those because it crashes. And anything apparently past that, these will like destroy your computer. If you're able to install the software, which apparently you really shouldn't be able to do, but if you do figure out a way to do that, it conflicts with like software on your computer and it will like destroy your computer. So basically Windows 95 and that's it. You can only play these on that. So kind of a weird little format, but I love these nevertheless. They're really fun. Yeah, the picture quality is horrible. You know, it's really old school, but I love it. It's just fun to watch, and I love watching them on my Windows 95 computer. And I got that cool converter that hooks up my computer, and it converts it to HD, and it actually looks. Again, it looks pretty good. What I mean by that is it's a really crisp, clear, crappy image, if that makes any sense. So the image is very, very, very pixelated. It's full motion video. If you guys have ever played full motion video, like video games like the CDI or CDO or anything like that, or what's it, like Sega CD and stuff like that, you know what I'm talking about. It's that really crappy full motion video that's very pixelated. If you guys were, again, back around in those days, even on the computer, you guys probably remember full motion video and how crappy and pixelated and weird it looked. That's what you're getting with this. So very pixelated, very crappy, very weird looking, but at least the converter I have is making it very crisp, clear, crappy, pixelated, weird pictures. I love it. It's great. So this is really cool. This is awesome. Coming on 2 discs here. Very cool. And something fun to add to the collection. My ever-growing movie CD collection. So very, very cool. And there you go, guys. That is it. So that is everything that I recently got in the mail. So lots of cool stuff. Again, guys, awesome stuff coming out from Mill Creek here. If you're looking to get some of these, highly recommend picking these up because these are awesome. Again, all 4 of these movies for the first time ever on Blu-ray, and this 5-movie Jean-Claude Van Damme collection right here. Again, Hardcore, Maximum Risk, and Double Team, first time ever on Blu-ray. And that's obviously very, very cool because if you're like me, you love some Jean-Claude Van Damme. Again, definitely looking forward to checking out Bolt in 3D. That's going to be great because this is a great movie. Haven't seen in a while and really looking forward to seeing it popping out at me. Very cool. Awesome to have another micro movie viewer cassette in my collection. That's 2 now. Gotta get some more of those. And again, adding a movie CD to my collection. You can't go wrong with that. So, all right, guys, there you go. That is it. So, like I always say, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a new video from me every single day, then hit that subscribe button and you will get one. And also, if you want to grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, a hat, hoodie, tank top, buttons, all kinds of cool Cinema Sickness gear, head over to cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com, where you can get some of that. I would appreciate it. And also, if you want to keep videos like this coming your way and get a video every single day, head over to patreon.com/cinemasickness, where you can become a patron, show your support. Any tiny, tiny, tiny little bit helps and is very much greatly appreciated. So, all right, guys, again, that is it. Have an absolutely fantastic Friday. I will see you tomorrow on Saturday. Have a good weekend. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.